Hello, hello. Here we are. I'm again playing Hogwarts, and yesterday we left off after the troll fight, and I wanted to find Professor Moon because he is providing a new skill. I'm not sure if we can actually already access him or not, but I still want to try out finding out the Alohomora spell. But we ended up here in the dueling place, and I'm just wondering if I should do that. I have the game set on hard because I did play it in a normal mode pretty far in my other file, but based on yesterday's performance, I'm not sure I should be playing this on hard mode. But how about we
Can I help you?
see what happens today, if I make a complete fool out of myself or not. Let's see. I only have very few skills left. So maybe I should actually go and report to Professor Hecat before trying anything.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I'm not going to fight yet. I want to try to find Professor Moon in the...
Revelio.
He is in the hospital wing. But I just have to find...
Whee! Oh my dear.
the hospital
Here
wing.
I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory.
Alright. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. So nobody really wants to be pranked in the toilet, so yeah, let's avoid this.
Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a
What's in
jar.
here?
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Alright, we got the page, but we still don't know where the hospital wing is. Library. South wing. Maybe there's an owl that comes talk to us so we can actually
Revelio.
report Professor Hecat. Magic, magic, magic for the day. the grand staircase. Ooh, I see some Revelio.
Revelio.
Augury's skeleton. This skeleton is of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Okay. And we leveled up. That's very nice. Anything else here?
A rhinoceros.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Let's talk to the
Some
girl.
kind soul help me.
See.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room.
What collection?
My Gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with Gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
These pranksters really like smelly stuff.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often.
Oh?
People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly Gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
I
And
think
now those poor
everybody's a
losers
sore
have taken
loser
my
if they get
Gobstones and
sprayed
hidden
with
them in
some
very high
odors.
places all over the school.
Oh. It's a bit of an overreaction, but yeah.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Really? You don't have any friends? Well, no, probably not, because she sprays everybody with the Gobstone spit.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
You play Gobstones with her?
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my Gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Good luck. You're off to see Professor Hecat.
Revelio.
Here? That lock up there, but...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Yes.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Sounds good.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Exactly.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
All right.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
I see. I should win 2 rounds of crossed ones and complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Rattleby. All right. I believe we have that blue flame open, so we don't have to run around that much. Here we go, here we go.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of
Not
course
the
I was
right
bothered. It's enough
Blue flame. Try again. Okay, I can't. Track a different quest. I just have to run around now.
Being pounded by a horrible tune that Peeves likely made up.
Seems I do need to run around a bit.
Revelio.
There's a frame without the picture. Running, running, running. At least it's really pretty to look at, so mind too much.
Accio.
Find that thing later.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Which map? Blue flame is this? Yeah, it is the one. Clock tower. Let's test
Can I
our
help you?
metal.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Especially when the
I agree.
professors
Besides, in crossed ones,
suggest that you
could
do
duel
it.
with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Of course.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Spectacular, yes.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Probably. Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell, Levioso. Target, block. R lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R to change targets while locked.
Confringo!
Protego.
Axel the winner!
Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Confringo!
Levioso.
Didn't watch my health.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Again.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso!
Protego.
Expulso!
Is that all you've got? Descendo! Levioso!
Levioso.
Expulso!
Protego.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Levioso!
Lumos.
Mind the one!
Fringo!
Lumos.
Expulso!
Levioso!
Ugh. Having some potions would help.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Apparently no.
Perhaps later.
Suit yourself.
Talk to him again.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to try your luck again?
Yes. Not now. What the heck?
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it. If ever.
All right. What else can I do? Let's see. Let's try to find some Gobstones since failed miserably at the training. I think I'm just so used to having actual spells instead of these discovery and whatnot stuff that I keep smashing. Smash, smash. Let's see.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's see, let's see. Not here. Let's see if it's here. Nope. Side. Thing with the moths is that they are not very far from where you actually find the painting, so it has to be somewhere very near.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Indeed.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously. Since Black clearly has no
It was upstairs. Well, at least there are the... Here. It has to be somewhere by, but those are not... Yes. There it is.
Lumos.
Now if I can just find my way back. I think we came from... Oh. And... Here. On the other side. And it's gone. Sections. Let's see. Section. Pages in Hogwarts. That's bird. Bust. They well, they're somewhere. It's weird. Thought they would be there and marked easily. So I could actually see what they're all about, but not. Going to go to Gobstones before I got distracted by that frame. Go. Okay.
Revelio.
Huh. A new place. I really love the compass. It's just so much easier to go around this castle, even though I get lost all the time. But at least when I'm going to quest places. Ooh, another frame. Let's see what that reveals.
Lumos.
Right, it's a green room. Must be upstairs. Are in the green room, and the moth is over here. This time it wasn't very far. Sorry. Excuse me, coming down. And gone. No. Weird. Can't. Oh well. Maybe I'm getting stuck on a detail that has no importance.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's one.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio!
Stairs are so magical. No dust collected at all. Or retracted. They just magically appear. So nice. Less cleaning is good.
Revelio.
Right? Here, let's go. No. Good way to get me around the castle with the guided tour.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ah. Loot, loot. And trophy room.
Revelio.
Oh. Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. Alright. Anything else? One. Trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Okay. Hogwarts Herbology Award. Recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabel Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe and booba tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Very nice.
Revelio.
You can see the Gobstone, which is about here. Select. I could have probably just clicked X. But so much more fun with the spells.
Revelio.
House Elf Armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Here we go, another one. What?
Revelio.
And what do we have here? Bling bling. Here we go. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Alright, let's hope that none of the trolls that I find have an armor.
Revelio.
Right.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Where shall you take me now? Blue flame. Great. Anything else here? Nope. We do have the grand staircase again. The tower staircase. All this. Good thing it appears before you step on it. Imagine being stuck in a painting, like life or after death or something, like just in your single environment.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones. Revelio.
Not here. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's nighttime again, or now. The night and day cycle is a bit strange for being one day
Revelio.
in like
Too afraid
completing
to fight,
something.
you scurvy cur? Ha! I dare say you've heard of my proficiency with them.
Portrait of Sir Godogan. Sir Godogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known for the wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Why, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. Oh, good to know.
Revelio. Accio.
Go.
Revelio.
Here. And
Off to count your hogshead, I presume.
we're to just turn this part. For now, at least. More flu
keep an eye on
flames.
high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Divination classroom. Ah.
Revelio.
Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarked to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Okay. So it's important to have a good angle. Alright. Let's go down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Okay. There's something up high. Not sure. The enemy guys that we don't know about yet.
Revelio.
Okay. Guide or compass takes us in here. Ooh. This is a good find. Go. Ooh, there it is.
Accio.
Gobstones, but... Aha! Actually, good. Found this. Picture of this, I can remember. Otherwise, don't. Very useful for completing those puzzles that we will find. Let's see. Unicorn is 1, dragon is 2, hydra is 3, 4 is owl, hairy spider is 5, salamander 6, I suppose that's some kind of octopus, 7, spider is 8, and roots 9. Right? And question mark plus sign plus 2 makes 14. So I have to discover. Okay. Reveal. So 2 plus break, which was 3. 2 plus 5, so we're looking at a 4. So it's the owl. Okay, not that one. Owl. Then the other one is 0 plus 1. That should be the hydra. Here we go. Yes, we got it. Saw something.
Revelio.
Oh, here. Right. Oh. Little discovery. Ha. Nice. Field guide pages. Arithmancy classroom. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves whilst nodding off at their desk. Right, level 9, that's good. Leveling up. Blue for eye spectacle. Okay, feel this one. So 5 plus 6, 5 plus 6, 11. We are looking for 6, and that is the salamander for the salamander. And then we have 7 plus 0 plus 1, so it's the unicorn. Oh. Ooh, large table, please. Let's see. 13 plus the owl. The owl was 4. Again. And then we have salamander, which was 6, and hairy spider 5, 15, 11, 4. So that is the owl. Nope. Five is 11. 4, maybe that's not it. It should be. Maybe I got it wrong on the other one. Oh yes, I did. This one is 13 plus 0. So we are looking for a 5, so that's the hairy spider. Here we go.
Revelio.
I'm glad we found that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
Early
Zenobia's
on,
Gobstone.
since getting all those interesting items is so much better at a low level than when I last time discovered it was pretty late in the game. Because I just hadn't gone here. But now I'm glad I stumbled upon it. Because of the Gobstones. One more Gobstone to find. I don't know where it is. Oh, somebody's throwing a serenade. Rather sad song.
Revelio.
Still here? You already did. Ooh. Let's take this one. That's 5 and 9. 5 and 9. So we need a 3. That's the Hydra. go. Hydra. One is dragon plus 11, and dragon is 2, 11, 13, 8 to spider. Let's see if we have actually some, well, we do have some new gear visuals. Have cedar rivet gloves. That. Then we are appearance to something white. Maybe it's green. Goes better with the little green thing, that ribbon that goes the robe. Let's see. Blue 4-eye spectacle. Asylum mask. Well, not very good for fence, so we do that. Change appearance to else. One. That one. No. We have 2 eyes. Over there we have that. Indigo sorcerer's hat. Whip. That is much better. More of a sorcerer hat. Have any new options for hats? What do we have? This one, and then we have the brown one. Maybe we'll still go with the top hat because it goes with the jacket. Hat. Have some scarves. No. Let's see if there are any other options. Have plain one. Purple one. Fireball scarf. Let's go with that. See if we have any interesting robes. Plain school robe. 1, 2. Astral mosaic robe. Pretty nice. But I think this... Well, it is the highest offense, so go with that. What do you think? I think we should have cool uniforms that are better than what we're wearing. Nope. I think we can look at a different scarf now that we have robe. I click the wrong button. This go better. How about the plain one? It matches better. Yes, we go with that. Other collections. Conjuring things, I suppose. Conjurations, yes, it says conjurations up top. Decorations and gameplay stations conjured in the room of requirements, which we don't have yet. Conjuration spellcrafts can be found in collection chest and purchased in Hogsmeade. Some are also hidden near butterflies. Oh, right, those butterflies. Vivariums. Find out what a vivarium is. Oh, I know what it is. Alright. Just slow to remember. Else inventory. What is this? Arth. Fancy study guide. Page. Oh, it's here. And then up. I think we found the rhinoceros. The Nubia's Gobstones. And award for excellence. Oh yes, it was Professor Garlic's excellence. And collect this hat. Not one yet. And not one. Alright. We're good. No, we're not. The hat. Hat. I didn't particularly like that hat, so I'm not gonna wear it. Now we should be good. Yes, everything's covered. One more gobstone.
Revelio.
Here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Or if she's still awake at this hour. She is.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
I'm just so
Common
good.
sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Probably not.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Optimistic. Oh yes, that rhinoceros.
Revelio.
Serpentine beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow attributed to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Okay. So, app, which was in our inventory. Here. Nope. It was here. There's map. Okay, so it's upstairs from the rhinoceros. Their head. Actually, I'm wrong. Face. Here.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
The map again. Downstairs. Downstairs. Turn this. Go through the door. We are at the fountain.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Revelio.
And then what? Then what? Door over there. And a picture. Door behind.
Revelio.
Find a picture.
This stairwell looks promising.
Should I go upstairs? Paintings. Here.
Revelio.
I think the here. Let's go. Sleeping dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto: Draco dormiens noquam vigilandus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. May be tickled to absolutely no effect. Something.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Revelio.
We have a page flying over there.
Accio.
Yes, we do. Over there. Locker. There. This was a place to go. Painting. Hey, I think we discovered actually here. Let's check that one. Oh, we have one handles now. Oh, all right. Did we? Gear. Oh, yes. Oh, this is definitely better. But now we must outfit. And then we have to change the scarf as well. Go back with this. Or is this one better? The dragon better. Yes, or with that. Collections. The first wand handle. Orbicular violet. Goes with our violet robes and everything, so at least that's matching. Serpent is the window. Sleeping dragon. Right. Back and around. Right. There's the painting gallery. Out on this.
Revelio.
Bravery runs in my family.
Lumos.
I've never even cried. Even when my brother put a Grindelwald on my bed. Possibly a bit of crying.
Like it's up. Oh, here we are.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Accio.
Oh.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historians. I love me some new gear. Let's see. Thing looks. Pretty nice, but I think I will keep my noblesse coat. We keep the noblesse coat.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Oh, the guy.
Sure they hadn't heard the house call.
Corner. Oh,
They did. Now why would you say that?
there.
Find anything yet?
Yes.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything in?
These people, they just, like, take other people's stuff. Like I've been taking. I guess we can always conjure something up. 3, 0 plus. What's the second? You can go and see my inventory. Here. Number 2 is the dragon. Then that's 1 plus 4, 5, 7. 7 was... Seven was maybe that octopus looking thing. Yes, I did. Fringe tail clockwork scarf. Right?
Revelio.
Nothing to discover here that I can access. But I have a new coat. Or at least some... No, it was a scarf. And the scarf was so much better in terms of stats. So we can now go and here look all matching green. Let's see. Robes. No. Ah. In the wrong button. Do we have anything? No. That might actually look good. That looks good. What do you think? This one looks spiffy with it. Right? Challenges. Quests completed. Oh. Glasses. And then go and change gear again. Go, and it was glasses, books. Or was it? Same as Professor Weasley. Eyes are so watery. Tracking again. Let's try tracking this one. Oh, it's this one. Right on the map. Let's see if
Not
I
sure
can
what I did to deserve that.
actually do something.
Can I help you?
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to try your luck again?
I'm not ready. Wow.
Get me in the ring.
That's what I like to hear.
We'll make you regret signing up.
I'm already regretting it. I don't have any health potions. Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell, Levioso. And
Confringo!
Expulso!
You're better than that! Levioso!
Levioso.
Don't fly away now.
Bingo!
Expulso!
Levioso! Confringo! Oh, there goes my wager. Levioso! Descendo!
Levioso.
Give him what for! Leviosa! Expulso!
Confringo!
finally, my fingers are working.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
Yes.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
I will go.
Hope to see you back here again.
And train with the dummy. I need some training. May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Thank you.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Levioso.
You'll get it.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Trigger finger. Trigger happy.
Levioso. Accio.
Slow learner.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you,
think?
Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
That is correct.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Right, we need rounds of Frost one. Do the second round now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Let's see.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yes, I am.
Apologies in advance.
No need to apologize. I know my limitations. Break through violet shields for spells like the summoning charms. Accio. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R to change the target while locked.
Find the one!
Prepare. Expelliarmus.
Is that all you've got?
Arresto momento. Protego. Accio. Descendo.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well.
Yes, I think I'm
We'll
gonna
be waiting
lower
when you're
the
ready.
challenge level into something more bearable with my current skills. I can. Difficulty, yes. Here we go. Let's damn it. Come on. Let's go with ball. Huge decorated table. Oh, interesting. That one in gameplay. Fun. Classes. Go back to Rattleby.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
Maybe.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Let's read the
Apologies in
instructions
advance.
again. Break through violet shields with force spells like Accio.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Find the one!
Levioso.
Expelliarmus. Act like a winner.
Levioso!
Levioso. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Come on.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Give them all four.
Descendo. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. Protego. Arresto momentum.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
What's a duel?
Not too bad. With normal level.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did
I
indeed.
did. I gave it my
duelists have
all.
already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Indeed.
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the Gobstones, so to speak.
Quest complete. Crossed
Assignments all
once.
finished.
Round 2. Now let's go see Professor Hecat again. This one. Okay, the map. Here.
I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think a puppy better.
Oh,
Levioso.
I'm looking for that, but let's go with it. Where are you, Professor Hecat? Downstairs.
Accio. Revelio.
Tracking any? What I was tracking. And back this way. Downwards. I take the wrong blue fire. I did indeed.
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone. Seems to be his cup of tea.
Well, I'd appreciate it.
Galleons and a historian.
I guess I didn't. But let's just run since I can't locate the right waypoint. I'm saving. Not really, because I can't seem to operate this. Really hard to see the right waypoint on a map. There we go.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes, I was successful.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
That would be
Let us begin.
good.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Yo. Incendio. New spell unlocked.
Good work.
Challenge complete. Diamond. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Let's go. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Map. If I can find this place better. Go here. Would be close enough. In the proximity.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual for a Ravenclaw to have such little wit. Nothing offensive at all.
Oh, I see.
I should say one who doesn't find that offensive. Intelligence.
Again, this way.
For a Ravenclaw.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black. Right.
Ah, there you are.
Yes,
Hello,
here I
sir.
am.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Yes, it's
you
very
must
nice.
continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Illustrious
I shall
indeed.
find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of the restricted section. Sebastian. Alright.
Revelio.
Nothing to bling here.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Do need to see him because he's gonna teach skills, but I really don't like Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
I see.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there?
Sneaky, sneaky.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Can I?
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
I see.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Silent as a grave.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn!
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Right?
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Basic cast while detected authority triggers and enemies to location. Precision spell targeting. Spelled.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to... Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Let's try again. I wasn't looking where I was going, so
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
that's not true. Still in the restricted section and...
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blade... Mongos. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Right.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Revelio.
Ooh. $500 Very.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Remember that thing being here.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
We are going to...
Revelio.
A few... are going...
Levioso.
I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
Yes, we will use Reparo in just a moment. Oh, but I'm in. Let's...
Revelio. Reparo.
We can well potion the first. Well.
Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Grab this one. And we will increase here. Move it somehow. Change green scarf because it goes with our outfit, and we have with wand handles. Very spiffy. Dum-dum. And what? The wand handles. Here. Folks. Oh. Here, quicken roll potions. Oh, my gear slots are full. Okay, I need to destroy some stuff. Gear. Need to go here. And else. Or let's see. I need so much. Mm-hmm. Ooh, new gloves. They're better than what we have right now. Ooh, legendary. Nice. And then appearance to green. Matching. Matchy matchy.
Revelio.
Where might this lead? Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Protego. Accio. And send.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay, good to know. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap LB when you see the prompt over an enemy's head.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
All right. Made it.
Revelio. This must be the way forward. But to where?
Okay, my gear slots are full again. Let's what here better than oh yes. That then we will this one only gold. I think we need for something else. Well. No, it's what we're wearing. How about this one? We have so many robes. Oh, we definitely want this one. Hope it's even, like, worth more than what we just destroyed.
Reparo. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I only have one weaken weld potion, gear, scarf. That was better than what I have currently. Right? And rope maybe? Let's go. But looks better. Save here.
Accio.
That went better.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
All right.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
And through the restricted section. And we are level 11. Right.
Revelio.
It's night time, so let's sneak about. This. You'd maybe travel to Hogsmeade to sell stuff that is for us. Or let's go to Pippin's because we can sell stuff there. Room in the potions is this. Hello.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yes, I want to sell stuff.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Potion risk. Focus potion. Thunder brew. Visibility. Maxima. We don't need that stuff yet, I think. But we could use a bit more. We can weld.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Are we actually
I hope to see you again.
are
Farewell
able
for
to
now.
make some. Right? Here is ancient book. Collection. Offensive sentinels. Offensive sentry. Armored troll. We haven't met that many monsters yet. Locate map. Downstairs we go. Spookier. Spookier.
Revelio.
There we are. Begin.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Oh, yes.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Quest complete. Tomes and Tribulations. Alright, let's see what's next. Read mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Alright.
Meet me in Lower Hogsmeade as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
You think? What else? Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsmeade, a hamlet. Open map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsmeade. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Guide. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright. New quest. Alright, we have many quests. Herbology class. Professor Hecat's assignment. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge and rolling. Cast Incendio. Lost ones. Right. Go to Herbology class. Okay, done. Enchanted compass will lead me there. Ooh, I will need to take a short break. I'll be right back. And I am back. Thanks for waiting. Water break. It's getting thirsty. So, right. Let's. Compass. Go to Herbology class.
Revelio.
Maybe get some potions.
She growing Punja's onion again.
Ah, Professor Garlic.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Knowledge
The
is
prudent
everything.
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Uh-oh. Very loud, plant.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Mm-hmm.
Reparo!
Handy. Handy spell.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Thank you.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Right?
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
All right.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Sounds interesting.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Very kind of him.
Come back and see me when you're finished.
All right.
And mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'll be careful.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
If you plant
There it
every
is.
day, harvest...
Hello.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Nice to meet you
I'll be
too.
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Great.
Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
All right.
Revelio.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecat hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We
Revelio.
Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
It's
Here we are.
Cabbage.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Mm-hmm.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. I did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Now remember, a wand is not a town.
What is this? Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Okay. Ooh, those will be later on something we don't know about yet. See if there's anything up here, like a chest or something. Nope.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
I was careful.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I will do that.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I will.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
We must first understand that goes for plants as well as friendship. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Ooh. Perfect shirt and tie. Always skirts. Ooh, a cape. Let's see. Here. A scarf. No. Here. Oh, I have 2,000 coin. Really nice. Comes handy soon.
Revelio.
Litany leaves. I need to go outside that. That and up.
Do you think
It's this one.
Revelio.
Ooh. What do we have here? Ooh, a chest. Right. Those.
Revelio.
No more Chinese jumping cabbage. Those are very handy plants. Not tracking anything. I can. Ooh, potion. Go there, okay, don't.
Make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk.
Revelio.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Helpful.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
That is true.
Please begin.
My favorite potion of all.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
Necessary
Well done.
potion to brew.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Maybe.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember, proceed.
Revelio.
Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875, from our office. Subject, Borgin and Bergs. Borgin and Bergs has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more horrors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You're amongst the new additions. Further instructions follow. Right.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a... Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Almost ready. Seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Gareth! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Indeed.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
See.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
I see.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing.
Yes.
You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Right?
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp's Auror badge. powers comprise the Ministry's magic law enforcements and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This aura badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Right, are done at level 12. Pretty nice.
Revelio.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. Can't talk to you.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Make something for. Don't have work lump juice. Felix Felicis enhances the picker's chance of success in their endeavors, especially by revelations of large blue chests on the minimap for one in-game day. I see. That's actually quite short of a time. Maybe not for the day. And let's see. What do we have? Inventory collection. Here. Oh, we have a scarf maybe. And not worth it. Quests. Alright, successfully avoid enemy attacks. Dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on these. I think we need to go outside Hogwarts to actually complete Professor Hecat's assignment. So let's meet Natty. Right. Go outside the castle.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools would be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishing for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need.
Revelio.
Those look pretty rotten.
I should investigate.
Do what? We investigate.
Revelio.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Really?
Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
I see.
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
I see.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
About a furlong.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
I have no idea what kind of
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Northeast. Let's... It's a bit difficult to swim in these clothes, but all right. Okay, this is much better.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
See. Eagle golden silk robe. Okay, that's nice. Hopefully it's looking good. Okay. Should it be here? No. Oh, there's a kite. Somebody has a kite. There. See? So... Kinda wet and cold here now. Wiggenweld and Pinch Smedley family astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Much junk in this lake. That is a pretty kite. I have to go talk to the person who's buying it.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes, I did.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do...
Alright. Got no gloves that we can't use yet. But here. Ah. Illustrious emerald silk robe. Good. The golden silk robe looks anything presentable. I prefer the illustrious one. That one. Fine. It.
Keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Let's see if I can talk to the... Nope. But the kites are pretty. Blue flames.
It is good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Right.
In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
You'll regret crossing my path.
What are you doing?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know where to hide. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body.
Expulsion.
Incendio.
Reductor.
Incendio.
Coward. Going up.
Protego.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Had enough?
That's proper fable, that is. Expulsion. You'll peter out soon.
Oh! Reductor.
Levioso.
Who's this you? Blood! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Yay!
Can you tell me why
Managed.
2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Oh. Extraordinary.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Oh, yes, please.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right. That.
Oh! My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Incendio!
Seems I can't do it yet. I don't have the skill yet. I will get that when I complete the quest that Professor Hecat gave me. Oh, really? I see. Well, then I just back and file. Not even.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Now you...
Oh,
stop this at once!
Potato!
You will pay for that. I plan to make quick work of you.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Interesting sentence.
Yo there! Stop, Tiger! We can hold them up! Did you learn?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body! You're going to... Oh, please stop!
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
How embarrassing!
Incendio!
You will pay for your deed. Cowards!
Going after it! Child! Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Merlin? Of the legend of
The very same. Merlin attended.
Fixtures?
I believe he...
I can see why you're...
Well, no,
Mallow.
Versatile herb. I had just a... You see, each...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed...
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty.
I should be able to do it since they allows me to do it. So
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Potato!
Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pies.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Bye-bye.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
And off she goes. So handy. I'd like to pack my stuff like that.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I see. Now, let's see about Hecat's assignment. Have at the requirements. It almost successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Right, cast incendio on enemies. I'll go and pest some enemies. The camp. And we have 8 Wicked Weld potions. Good. And seems that we can sell some stuff in free inventory.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere.
That sucks.
It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
Wicked Weld potions.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Very good. Come up. There it is. Nice. Then we can sell this one.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
One.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Revelio.
What do we have here? Oh. Moonstones. Do I need those? For a special project.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
It was an easy one. And why are we doing this? Because we can get more inventory slots by completing the Merlin Trials. So, oh yes, complete. Solve 2 Merlin Trials completed. Inventory expansion reward, increased storage for gear. Name awards. 161. And they go all the way, I think, to 20 or something like that. Combat. Dark Wizards 5. Down. Dueling feat. Officer's uniform. Alright. Actions. No more baddies now. Ashwander's Scout. Duelist. And Dark Mongrel. I think we're about to encounter some Dark Mongrels right now. Maybe. But I think that's day for me. Thank you again for watching. Me game or adventure in magical lands of Hogwarts. So I will save this here. That's it for the day. Thank you again for joining, and I will see you hopefully very soon. Bye!